So what do y'all want to do after you graduate?
I'm hoping to like go back into media production. Last summer I interned up in Lubbock at a news station. It's like ABC affiliate, like KLBK. And at the end of the internship, my boss was like, I could set you up anywhere you want to work if you want to work at another news station. So I think I'm going to try to do that.
Very cool. Fun. That's an interesting I'm interested in media production too. That's kind of a different side of it, doing like news stories and stuff. I'm hoping to end up doing like marketing material basically for like hunting and outdoor companies and stuff. So like all the stuff that would go in on their social media or on their promo pamphlets or on their website for like new product releases, or even just a lot of companies are doing storytelling now to like help sell their stuff, because it's like it's branded content is what it's called. It's like not necessarily like highlighting what the product is, but it's just like, here's a cool story, and like the dude happens to be wearing our camo or whatever, or maybe he used our boat to get to wherever it is he's whatever, that kind of thing. So telling those kind of stories I think will be interesting, because a lot of like a lot of hunting and fishing like marketing for the past decades basically has just been like, look at this guy holding this big buck or big fish. This is what our product can get you, which is super lame, because there's so many cool stories that happen out in the woods or out on the water, that I think people are way more interested in. So I'm really interested in getting behind the camera and telling those. So
Sorry.
Not go for it.
After I graduate, I'm probably going to work at a coffee shop for a little bit. My dream is to open my own coffee shop. I don't know if that will actually happen, because that's a lot of work and I don't have that kind of money to do that. So, but that is the dream, my main goal. But I like being a barista. I think being a barista is cool. And whereas if I were to own a coffee shop, that's a lot more roles and responsibilities than just getting to be a barista. So hopefully, who knows what will happen. I do kind of want to open a coffee cart first and kind of get my name out there and do events and things like that, or just be inside of a store or outside of a store or something like that. Keep it more low key, but that would be kind of like more on the weekends and things like that. And I kind of don't want to spend my weekends that way. So who knows?
those are getting big. They're real popular now.
Yeah.
After I graduate, I like my long-term goal is like I just want to be a stay-at-home mom and homeschool my kids. But I also I'm super into like organic farming, and so I also want to grow like a lot of food and produce for our family, like at my home, because I think that teaching and like educating other people about farming and agriculture is super important, because that's like why we have food and why we have clothes. Like your food doesn't come from a grocery store, and so I think that would be really fun to like also be able to teach my kids firsthand. But obviously I don't have kids yet, so kind of in the in between, like I am kind of wanting to do like wedding photography. I did my first wedding on Friday, and it was so much fun, and I'm really excited because I have another one on the books for November. So yeah.
Fun stuff. We're all getting here pretty close to graduation, I think. So it's exciting to see kind of what we're up to. But yeah, with that,
Are y'all graduating in December too? Or
May.
May?
yeah, I'll be in May as well. So
I'll be next December.
yeah,
Next December?
got that horticulture minor for the
Yeah,
plant growing and
I
stuff.
added a minor.
Yep. So yeah, it's been fun to talk to y'all. I think we have to head to a commercial break now. That's fun.